Alright, so a few days ago, like a week ago, I saw a trailer for Cloud Atlas. And now that it's a week later, I've come to one conclusion, and that is I won't actually know what the movie's about until I watch it. Seriously, this trailer is awesome, but you just don't know what it's about, really.
Our lives and our choices, each encounter,
Louis Sorey, Spyglass magazine.
right, suggests a new potential direction.
It's written and directed by the Wachowskis and the director of Run Lola Run. And the Wachowski thing kind of has me like, because I love the first Matrix. I love the first Matrix. That's it from them. Oh, and the end of Speed Racer. I like the end of Speed Racer. That last race, that was actually badass. But you gotta give it up to this trailer for one thing, and that is the trailer is intriguing as shit.
Phenomena that determine the course of our lives. These forces begin long before we are born and continue after we perish.
It takes place in the past, present, and future. Tom Hanks is in it, you know, so that's legit. But then you see actors in like the present time frame that are actually in the future also. You see the dude from 21 in this ship, and you're like, all right, clearly the past. And you see the present, then you see the future, this futuristic, awesome looking future. You know, like Neon Knight Riders from Turtles in Time. Then you see the post-apocalyptic crazy future. Then you notice Halle Berry and Tom Hanks are in the present, but they're also in that future. You're like, well, what? Then you start to listen to the trailer and see things, and you start theorizing. That's all I can do at this point. I can just theorize as to what the movie's about. And if a trailer makes me do that, immediately I'm like, this trailer is awesome. But in listening to the trailer and watching the trailer, it starts talking about how things from the past are connected to the present and they're also tied into the future. So I'm like, oh, awesome. It's one of those everything's connected kind of stories. You know I love that shit. And the fact that the actors play the same roles makes me think it might have something to do with reincarnation, maybe?
A whole movement I wrote imagining us meeting again and again in different lives, different ages.
You know, people find each other in the past, they form connections in the present, somehow they find each other again. The things that happened in the past feed into the present. I don't know for sure. I know people out there have read the book and they're like, this jackoff has no idea what he's talking about. And that's quite possible. But since I just ironically addressed that, I think I'm safe. Probably not though, it is the internet.
Saving me twice, Lou.
You fall, I'll catch you.
The movie could be a piece of shit for all I know. It could be poorly executed, poorly written. I mean, anything's possible really, but right now, as it stands, the trailer itself is one of the most intriguing trailers I've seen in years. Seriously, I was at a friend's wedding, and the whole time the wedding's going on, they're up there and they're holding hands, and I'm just like, all right, so Cloud Atlas, I think it might have something to do with people's souls living on, finding each other, making connections from the past that I really just don't know, though. I mean, it's hard to say. This one has me thinking. Just kidding, Kim, if you're watching this. Nice wedding, and I'm just joking. If she's not watching, seriously, it was like that.
There is a natural order to this world, and those who try to upend it do not fare well.
But awesome visuals, great music in the trailer. You watch the trailer, you're just thinking about it all the time. You're theorizing. Even though not knowing what the movie's about, it's nothing that one trip to Wikipedia can't cure. But I don't want to do that. I like not knowing what the movie's about. I want to go into this movie being like, I don't know what I'm in for, but I want to watch it. So Cloud Atlas, have you seen the trailer? What did you think of it? This is a trailer worth talking about here. Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.